know enough of pretty face, a slow approach, a steady pace. I try to move, there's no escape, 'cause I'd just rather run than to crawl. No time to waste, we ain't got time to waste. We ain't got time to waste. We ain't got time to waste.
Gemini, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for clicking on the video. For those who have never been here before, please subscribe to the channel and become a member, okay? Or subscribe to the channel and soon to become a member of the squad, so to speak. What I do here is a general energy spread, and I start off with a spirit oracle animal card, and that best represents like your overall energy, okay, or with the message that spirit wants you to know, okay? And then I go to a 5-card tarot spread that's past, present, the mutual energy between you and the other person or situation, as it were, the future, and the most likely outcome. And then I clarify those positions as needed, okay? If you're here from the TikTok teaser, you guys got 10 of Swords. So there's an ending, either a betrayal or just an ending, okay? An ending of a cycle, just enough, okay? And I felt that energy when I started to do this reading as well. I feel like there's an ending. It's probably why I paused for a minute there, because there's some things that you still feel that you need to say or want to get off your chest. I don't know why that energy is coming out like that. But let's see what Spirit wants you to know. So let's see what the energy of Spirit is. I jumped out right away. So, and you got a Spirit card, and it's Golden Egg. Now, what I feel is, maybe there's some protective energy. One or both of you, we'll just say it's you right now, is being a little bit too protective of your heart. Now, air signs in general, we do kind of, I say we because I'm an Aquarius, but we do kind of hold back or are very reserved. I feel like this is more like a 4 of Pentacles type energy, but like there's something wanting to come out. There's something that wants to come out. This is definitely connected with the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra, and I feel like it's a little blocked right now, or you're holding back, and maybe there needs to be something gleaned from this union, or this, whether can't specifically hit on it, but there's some type of block, emotional block, or something that isn't there, but it's actually like a really destined or golden opportunity, or like something that should be happening, okay, but it's not happening due to some blockage. Now, like I said, I feel like I'm gonna read it as though it's you, but it could be the other person too. But there's something that's not being expressed, and it's from the heart level, some type of blockage that is there. And Spirit kind of wants you to be a little bit more open to it, or open up to how you truly feel about this person, or at least let them know how you feel. And again, even if it's not all like lovey-dovey, and it's more like wanting to speak your piece, then do that too. Because that frees up that space, and now you don't have to deal with that same lesson. I just saw 333, so that's mastery, 3s. But if you release that, say what you need to say, then that energy won't be out there and come back to you again in the version of another relationship or another person, because you didn't really say what you wanted to say. Because really what you're going to do is you're going to take all of that energy and that festering or whatever that's going on, that frustration, I should say, and you're just going to basically take it and move it, even though you may not be thinking of it, even though you may not be like, you feel like you're not in that same headspace as you were when you were with that person. You're still like basically carrying that type of baggage or whatever. And so then as soon as you get triggered by someone, new person, even if it's a small thing and you get triggered, now all of a sudden that energy that was being bottled up and that never got to be worked out or whatever, or out, okay, comes out in one shape, form, or the other. And not only that, like, you're attracting that because you're holding on to that energy, and then that's what kind of draws in someone who hasn't learned that lesson, or also is dealing with something similar to that, okay? But let me look in here and see. Let me look in here before I get going too far. But you guys' energy is a little bit heavier than everyone else's. So, message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of the modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. So yeah, exactly what I was saying. And that's what I feel really strongly with you guys. There's something you need to say or, get, released. As soon as I split the deck, I get the 10 of Wands, and that's releasing burden, okay? So you got 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords with the, and then 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But let's see. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represents the star sign Gemini. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini. Whew. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini for this current time period. Wow. Okay. Yeah, again, and at the bottom we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so that's like someone not being honest, no victory, not being honest with the situation. And below that, the Wheel of Fortune, so this is destined to happen. So that's 2 1s, both of those reduced to a 1. One is in reverse, one's in the upright. And then we have 2 6s and 2 5s, so you probably want to look up angel 66, number 66 or 666, or angel number 55 or 555. But I digress. And so I seen this story. As soon as it came out, I kind of understood what's going on. So in the recent past, we have this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, usually Scorpio, in reverse. This is someone who definitely is not emotionally available and can be quite emotionally manipulative. That's the energy of the King of Cups in reverse. Extremely manipulative, able to kind of pull and poke and in an emotional sense or whatever, and really get their way, or at least manipulate the situation with using those tactics and tools. That is that energy that was in the recent past. However, though, for you or this other person, depending on how we read this card now, it could be in the light or in the shadow, but this is 6 of Wands. This is victory, success. This is being lauded. This is very much people looking up to you, a crown, so to speak, of victory or whatever, or a victory march, a parade. Like, this is like, someone really looking at all your works, okay? That's the light part of this card. The shadow part is someone who is egoistic, someone who's normally wants the attention, someone who is vain, okay? Extremely vain. That would be the shadow part of this card, okay? So you take it how it resonates. That's present energy that that is around you. You are in, or someone is in around you, okay? The mutual energy, which is speaking of the energy that the two of you are both in, is the 6 of Pentacles. Now, there's a light and shadow to this. The reason why I'm doing this is because of the angel number significance. So I want to do the light and the shadow, because in order to be balanced, which this card is just that, it's harmony, balance, okay, the Six of Pentacles, we must understand both the light and the shadow. So the light of this card is an equal give and take, a balance, reciprocity. That's the light of this card, okay? So wanting to have that. Now, the shadow aspect of this card is someone giving to two and giving more to one than the other. As you can clearly see, he's giving more and his focus and attention is on the other. And so therefore the balance is not there. There is no balance to the situation, okay? So that's the shadow part of this card, okay? Interesting, right? So then, because maybe it is more shadow than light, it's unbalanced. There's someone giving to two. We have this Five of Wands energy in the future. This is competition, conflict, whether it's inner or outer conflict, external conflict, doesn't really matter. It's conflict. It's that of change. That's the energy of a five, is change. Everyone has their opinions, battling for position. As you can see, they're all like really, really fighting for a position, okay? And everyone has their own angle or their own motive, and that's why these wands are all going in different directions, because they each have their own particular motive, okay? Their modus operandi, or their own ulterior motive or plan, okay? That's that conflict type of energy, okay? Which is interesting that you go from the six to the five, so you're kind of seeing something that you didn't see before, and maybe it was your ego or pride that was in the way from that, or that other person, okay? Because the outcome of it is the Five of Cups. This is someone who is focusing more on the past rather than what is right in front of them. This is someone focused on heartbreak, disheartening or whatever. And so again, that's that guardedness that I was feeling when I picked up the card before reading it, okay? Of this like Four of Pentacles type of energy, right? With this not really being open, okay? But that's what it is. Someone focusing on the wrong things and not focusing on what's right in front of them, okay? More focus on the past, or spilled milk is that card, crying over spilled milk, or just regret, remorse, you know what I mean? That kind of energy. So I guess what I really want to clarify is, well, let's clarify this Six of Wands, and then we'll also clarify this Five of Wands. Why we go backwards? Clarify for star sign Gemini, the Six of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Six of Wands for the present energy for the star sign Gemini. Spirit, clarify. See, stubborn energy. Clarify the Six of Wands. There it is. Whoa. Clarify Six of Wands for the star sign Gemini. Clarify Six of Wands for the star sign Gemini. Clarify the Six of Wands for the star sign Gemini. Clarify. Clarify the Six of Wands for the star sign. Whew. Okay, so there it is. So what we have here is someone who is actually, just like I said, this is the Six of Wands in reverse. That someone is more prideful, ego, more in their ego, wanting to win at any cost. Definitely prideful, okay? But you want more of this Empress energy. You or the other person, take it how it resonates, Gemini. Wants to be more creative, more, you want this abundance. You want to birth something new. You want a new start, right? You want to be this Empress energy, stay in this Empress energy. And so because these are two conflicting types of energies, right? Then we have, boom, this Tower that comes in. And that's why that Six of Pentacles is there, because it's not equal. It's an unequal. Someone is giving to two, or someone's more focused on, Pentacles, which is like your work, your job, or whatever. More focused on the 3D, something that's, you know what I mean? Like more focused on material, basically, is really what I'm saying. Rather than what can be birthed naturally, what can be really truly abundant. So that's why this Tower comes in, right? Because it's not balanced. There's no harmony with it. So now let's see what this Five of Wands, clarify that, and we can boogie oogie out on out here, okay? Clarify the Five of Wands for the star sign Gemini. Clarify the Five of Wands for the star sign Gemini. Spirit. Huh. You can't make this shit up. You really can't. Clarify the Five of Wands for the star sign. Yep. So, yes, they may have been a soulmate, sure. But you standing in your power, realizing that they're emotionally manipulative, because again, the King of Cups came out again in reverse. Okay, and so this is you, Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Just I've had enough, and I don't really want to fight this battle anymore because it's kind of pointless, right? And so that's why the Six of Cups is in reverse. You're letting this go, even though it might be a soulmate or whatever. You're just like, I think I've learned the lesson that I need to learn or whatever, and we have to go our separate ways. That's why that Ten of Swords is there. It's just the ending. It's sad, yes, you don't want to do it or whatever. There's someone that you feel like there definitely was a strong connection or whatever, but you just had enough. And that's why the conflict comes, whether that's, like I said, external or internal. That's why that change has to happen, because that's what a 5 energy is. And yeah, you'll probably be a little bit sad, and maybe you'll focus, maybe this will be your energy focusing a little bit on what happened, but I think it's necessary in order for you to go, because this person, it's necessary and it's destined. Because like I said, oh my God, there's just 10s and 1s. Oh my God. So now I'm going to show you guys this, because this is just a trip, okay, a straight trip. So we have this is the card that was at the bottom. Then before that is the Wheel of Fortune. Before that is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like not having a firm, not being not having this firm foundation with 2 people, individuals, right? And then the Ace of Cups in reverse too. So this is all reduces to 1s, okay? And this is fated. This is destined to be that way because of this dishonesty. Someone not really being clear on what they want or knowing what they want. And you seriously cannot make this shit up, even if you tried. And that's the energy that's there. So this is how it's supposed to be. It probably will hurt, probably will suck. Gemini, I'm sorry for that. But the end is a beginning, obviously, because all those 10s reduces to a 1. So you'll be back at that Magician, which is your energy as well as Aquarius. But before you know it, well, you're manifesting, really good things into your reality, which is really great for you. So it's sad. Go through it. Got to go through it to get to it, okay? And that's what I have for you. There's information in the description tab if you want to reach out for a personal reading. Like, share, subscribe. Until we meet again, Gemini, love, light, namaste.